Hi Paige, it's Peg. I wanted to run through the website real quick with you before you review the link I included in my email. So this is the home page. We updated everything. We can always update the copy after it's live. This links to the contact page. We added the award button or badge, your photo, and this graphic I think is pretty powerful as far as one of the very first things that you see. This also goes to the contact page. We're going to replace this pixelated yellow glasses icon. I'm not really sure why it's so pixelated, but I did ask him to replace that. And then we're changing the color of this headline to black since it will balance out the page a little bit better. This was going to be a video until that video is ready. I asked them to remove the play button here and just include this as an image of you. But I do think it's going to be important for there to be a video in this section that explains from you the brand evolution and your thinking and philosophy behind it. This links to the contact page. Again, we reiterate the I'm not sure why these boxes aren't even. I just noticed that. We reiterate the two brands or sub-brands from my house. These will link to their respective pages, the logo and the photos. And I will see why these aren't lining up, but they will. And then again, we reiterate the brand evolution here. This links to the About page, the photos, benefits, call to action, and then the form at the bottom of the page with the map and then a footer. We get to the About page, and this photo is not high-res enough, so we're going to make sure that that's positioned a little bit better and that it's a nice crisp photo, because I know we have it in high-res. This will link to the About page or the contact page, and again, any of this copy can change. It's not difficult to change copy or images for that matter. Just another photo of the shop, and then photos of the community, and these also can change, and we can do that for you or can show your team how to do it. But since we'll be basically managing the site for you, it's easier if you just probably have us do it, because we can get it done pretty quickly. And then again, more call to action. We reiterate you. This image will be replaced with a higher res version. The badge is also duplicated here. Call to action, and then the footer. The Mytopia page is all about why one would want to become a member of this club. And that's reiterated in the copy here. And each of these buttons, this one, this one, and oh yes, and we have testimonials rotating here. All of these call to action buttons will link to a subscription page, which isn't fully done yet. We're removing this button here because no one becomes an appointment. And just fixing this spacing in here and removing this copy here. And this is why one would want to become a member and subscribe. It's a very simple form, as you can see. And once it's filled out, you'll get an email that says someone just subscribed. And I also get an email that the form was submitted. So once you have that form, I'm not sure if you manually add it to a spreadsheet. We can export any signups from the back end as a spreadsheet and give it to you. I'm not sure if it's supposed to link to another system that you have, perhaps, but we need to talk that through. But for now, when someone fills out this form, it goes and it's recorded on the back end of the site, and you get an email alert, and as do I. Let's see. And then kids scene. I've asked my designer to fix this up a little bit more because this looks like it was cut off here and here, and I don't want her head cut off here. Your daughter's head, I don't want that. Book an appointment. Again, any button that you see other than the subscribe button links to the contact page. Okay? So for now, without a link to your calendar, which is really what we wanted to have this link to, it's linking to the contact page. So I do need your Acuity login so that I can go in and make sure that it's linking to the site, just like you had it set up on Itopia Inc. We need to do the same thing, so I do need that login. And let's see, kids scene. So this image is going to be bigger, and this whole section can be something different if you prefer. But we needed to pull this together so that you had some context. And then we have photos of the little ones here. And then this is my favorite. And then book your style session goes to the contact page. Another call to action, footer. The lookbook, this will be gone. It'll be something like, take a look at our newest lookbook, or whatever the language is that we use. But when you go down here, you can download the lookbook as a PDF file. You can request more information by email, or you can call. In this case, they can review the lookbook within the page. They can enlarge it. So we'll go back. So this is the cover. And inside, everything links, the table of contents link to the specific pages here. About Mytopia, we can add copy. Again, I didn't have any additional copy from you, so we just worked with what we had. This, again, can be a video. Once a video is ready, could be the same video that you did on the home page. And this gets into more of the community, and then more of the kids scene imagery, as well as the collection. So these photos can change, and they can link to e-commerce eventually, or to specific lines of eyewear that perhaps are on another section of the site. I'm not really sure, but we wanted to definitely highlight your eyewear here, or some of the eyewear lines that you have. And then we have a contact, a Let's Connect page. So this is a pretty good looking, you got your logo up here. Again, folks can download a PDF of it if they like. They can print it out. So this is a really nice little feature that can change every season. Same idea, where you have full page layouts like the About page. This is really cool. With video and other assets that we can add to the lookbook. It could be a fall, it could be seasonal, it could be holiday focused. I think we had talked about maybe changing this out to promote events, maybe a post-event lookbook. So there's a lot of fun things that you can do with this tool. And then we have blog, which is definitely not ready, so I wouldn't even look at that right now. And then the contact page. I did pull your blog articles from the Itopia site, and I've given that to my developer, but the page isn't laid out the way I like it. So we'll have this button here, but it's not going to be activated until the page is laid out the way I asked him to lay it out. So there's a main blog page with thumbnails, headlines, and then they can click on each thumbnail and headline and get to the full post. And then this is where you would upload your blog content. So this is a little long-winded, sorry, but I did want to walk you through it and let you know where we still need to do work. But I wanted you to see how much of the site is done, and you let me know if it's at a point where you're comfortable launching it. We're not at a point with the mobile site yet. We are still working on that. That's a completely separate site. It's got the same imagery, look and feel, but because it's a different device, the look and feel is different, and we are working on that. That should be done next week. So let me know what you think. Thanks.